Welcome to WebUI Training Order Entry, course number 155, Advanced Line Entry, Kit Components List. This training video will demonstrate the kit components list from a configured door order. The key fields included are kit component list, component details, add component, add group, and delete lines. Before starting, you will need to have completed the following courses. Once you have completed your door selections within CPQ and return to SXE, click on your Kit Components tab to see the kit components list. From here, you can look at the component details in the kit by clicking on the arrow next to a component, and you will be taken to the component details screen. This will give you product information, such as line type, the product, and description, the quantities needed, reserved, and shipped. To return to the kit components list, click on the back arrow. If you need to delete a line in the kit, click the Delete Lines button. Please note that some components within the kit component list will be required, and they will be noted by a blue box with a white check mark. These cannot be deleted or changed. To delete a line, click the box next to the component you'd like to delete and click Submit. Because of how CPQ builds the material list and goes back into SXE to pull the kit component list, if they are not sequential, they must be deleted one at a time. For example, if I'd like to delete this primed head and this right hand primed leg jamb, if I click on both of those boxes, I will come up with an error message when I click Submit. To delete multiple components, the block of records must be a continuous range of sequence numbers. Click OK, deselect one of them, click Submit, and you'll be able to delete the one that was checked. To do sequential ones, they must be in sequence together, sequence 3 and sequence 4. I click Submit, and they will delete. To add a component, click on the Add Component button, and you'll be taken to the Add Component screen. In the field Add Before Line, enter in the line number of where you would like the component to be within the kit component list. If you need to add multiple components, check the box Create Another, because I'd like to add another component without having to leave the screen. The product information will show you line type. You can select special or non-stock depending on what type of product you're going to add. If you click non-stock, it will take you to the non-stock screen. In the product field, enter, select, or search for the product that you would like to add to the door. The screen will refresh, and it will tell you that sourcing is not allowed on a transferable build-on-demand product, which means you cannot tie a purchase order or a warehouse transfer within this screen. In the quantities section, you can enter the quantity needed for this part. Once you have completed this screen, click Submit, and the screen will refresh so that I can add another component. I'm going to add one before line 5, and I only want to add 2, so I'll deselect this so that I do not create another component screen. I'm going to choose non-stock for the line type and be taken to the non-stock screen. Here I'm putting in my non-stock information, put in my description. I'm going to tab down to the vendor, either choose from the previous ones that I've used or enter in a new one. Enter, search, or select your product line. Product category, you can enter, select, and search for one. Enter in your cost and click Submit. The screen will refresh and take you back to your Add Component screen. In the quantities field, make sure you have the correct quantity. If you need to make any changes to the non-stock that you have entered, click your non-stock button and it will take you back to the non-stock screen. When you are finished, click Submit and you will return to the kit components list. You will see my component for the door bottom has been added and also my non-stock. For some door configurations, you may need to add a group to your kit component list. To do this, click on your Add Group button and you'll be taken to the Add Group screen. You may enter, select, or search for a group, enter in your quantity, and which line you would like it to be in your kit component list. Click Submit, and your group will be added to your kit component list. To see what is within that group, click on the arrow next to it, and you'll be taken to the group components list. This will show you what is needed to complete the group, the total quantity needed, and the quantity available within the warehouse to build that group. Click on the arrow to return to the kit components list. When you have completed making changes to your kit components list, click on the arrow to return to the Advanced Line Entry screen. Click Update,
and your order line will be completed.
Congratulations! You have just completed course number 155, Advanced Line Entry Kit Components List. Now it's time to try it out. Go to Employees at Work, click the WebUI Train icon, and follow the instructions to log in. Here is your suggested next course.